So guys, we've been talking about it forever. Nintendo Quest is finally done, and we're taking it on the road in something that we affectionately call the Nintendo Quest Power Tour.
Yeah.
It's Nintendo Challenge we were telling you about.
It's an 8-bit road trip.
He's on a mission to get his hands on all the Nintendo games ever made.
So Nintendo Quest was a film that Rob made where he shot me going across North America, collecting all the retail release NES games in only 30 days, no online purchases.
It was nonstop, morning to midnight, video games, video games, video games.
It was the journey of a lifetime. It was exciting. It was terrifying at the same time. We were just making a fun documentary, more or less, a love letter to Nintendo, if you will. And something happened along the way that just changed. We started to get this following of people, and we were getting all these messages from all these fans. I couldn't believe that we had fans.
You got 30 days to collect almost 700 games.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see the whole collection process.
I'm curious to see how the adventure turns out for Jay and Rob.
State to state, province to province.
For some reason, it just makes some weird tickly sensation in my mind. I'm just like, yes. This is going to be a really cool movie. I can't wait to see it.
So now here we are. The film is finally done, and we get to tour it across North America.
LA, Las Vegas, Austin, Houston, Cleveland, Columbus, DuBois, Edmonton, Portland, and of course our hometown of London, Ontario.
I wake up and I think, wow, is this really happening? Like, this is a life-changing event. It's monumental. It's changed me as a person in every conceivable way.
It's all coming at you, Nintendo Quest Power Tour.
I think this Power Tour is gonna be 100% rock and roll.
Who knows what's gonna happen?
This is gonna be one hell of a road trip.
World premieres tonight, buddy.
Are you nervous?
Are you nervous?
Yeah?
Where are we?
We're on Barstool, on the edge of the desert.
We're in Barstow. Desert.
This is special for you and I because we're huge fans of Fear and Loathing. So we've been driving through all this stuff. So yeah, we stopped here and we're just getting fueled up, getting ready for a long day of shooting. And the premiere tonight.
Are you nervous about the showing?
I'm excited. I'm excited to show our hard work to everybody finally.
Jay and I have a really busy day ahead that includes game hunting and signing our DVD covers for Kickstarter. But first, we gotta get to Los Angeles.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Look at this place, eh? Pretty sweet, man.
World 8's an awesome store in LA on Vermont near Olympic. They've been in business since 2001, cater to both retro and current gen crowds, and is family owned. Boasting Amiibo and Smash tournaments, I guarantee you'll feel right at home in World 8.
Well, we knew that we'd see these again. Stack of NES carts. What is the first thing that goes through your head when you see all these NES carts stacked up like this?
Thank God I don't have to do that again.
Well, at least you don't have the time limit.
Yeah. Wow. This makes me feel like it takes me right back. Do you know what I mean? Like I have that feeling of like anxiety and stress kind of.
I get the same feeling. I'm getting goosebumps now thinking about the 30-day marathon leading up of course, the Nintendo Quest premiere tonight.
Do you know what's funny is that my rarity radar is going off right now, and it's kind of like Predator vision. All I can see is this.
Ninja Gaiden 3, okay.
Yeah, because that's like the one. I mean, obviously I don't need Ninja Gaiden 3, but
I
you know what I mean? Like
they
it's
have it
like
at 60 bucks, so
like, right there.
Boom, that's the one that
there.
stands out. Yeah, the Dracula's Curse caught my eye.
Actually, the Super Nintendo Donkey Kong Country is like kind of standing out.
Final
for me.
Fantasy 3, Mega Man X3, 179.
Yeah, look at the label though, man. Look, check it out.
Yeah. That's a case of like label damage.
Yeah, there's X2, which is pretty cool, 150.
I'm actually surprised at the amount of super games that they got here. Now that we're looking, right, things are starting to really click.
You know what's cool about this store? What I'm noticing is that the rare stuff seems to be kind of mixed in too.
Yeah, it's not separated. It's like here's everything for this library, like and start the hunt. Like they even a lesser rare game, Bill and Ted's, you know.
Yeah.
Anything sticking out for you? I don't even know what your top 10 list is. We can talk about that. I almost don't want to know. I almost just want to know when you get one.
It's nothing here, so there you go.
Right.
For the duration of the Power Tour, Jay and I will be game hunting and hoping to cross off 10 essential games or staples we feel our collection is missing. Neither Jay nor I know what games are on each other's lists. They could be rare or well-known, but I'm sure they will cover all eras, all consoles, and all libraries. It's not so much a competition as it's a fun hunt across North America.
But I kind of want to check that
Transformers
out.
Beast Wars, isn't that for 64 kind of a good one?
Yeah,
Isn't that a Blockbuster exclusive or something?
it might be. I don't know if that particular one is.
Transformers Beast Wars Transmetals is a fighting game based on the popular cartoon. It was released for both the Nintendo 64 and PlayStation, but the N64 version was a Blockbuster Video exclusive, meaning it was initially only available for rent. Finding a game like this for sale is pretty rare. Did I forget to mention it had different endings for all the characters?
For 29, I don't think that's the one.
But look at all the other 64 prices, under $5.
Yeah, there's some really good
Except
prices.
for Star
there.
Fox 64.
Well, you know, in my opinion, it should be expensive. I mean, you definitely get the quality. Yeah, there's one for you, Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, Tigger's Honey Hunt. Maybe on my list. Maybe Tigger's Honey Hunt is on my list. It might be now, number 11.
Moving on.
Let's move on.
Time is money and money comes power. Their doctors on a new hour. With them they bring a new flower. First sweet, but then it turns sour. Time goes on.
Are you allowed back there, dude?
I don't know. Nobody's really looking. No, I'm just kind of digging. Am I allowed to be back here?
Yeah, that's fine, but I just, the Game Boy Advance games, maybe put them on the counter.
Sure. Getting in trouble.
There you go.
Okay, so I have 3 Genesis games on my list. We each have 10 games that we want to get by the end of the summer.
Right.
I got 3 Genesis games. There's a lot of Genesis games.
Well, this could be it.
Trust in the hands of others. I place trust in yourself. But time goes on.
Shadowrun, which obviously has been a huge PC thing
Yeah.
with tons of Kickstarter success with this one.
Yeah.
Juggle Stripes, see it everywhere.
Uh-oh. I think I found one of your games then.
You maybe have found one of my games.
Gee, how do I think that this is one of his games? I just kind of know. I just kind of know it is.
A spin-off from Mutant League Football, Mutant League Hockey was released in 1994 for the Sega Genesis and published by Electronic Arts. This is anything but a straight-up sports sim and features parodies of real pro hockey teams like the St. Mucus Ooze. Expect exploding pucks, a chance to bribe the referee, and 23 unique arenas. It was also originally slated for the Super Nintendo, but eventually canceled, though spawned an animated series, Mutant League, for 2 seasons.
You're a big EA Sports guy, hockey in particular, and this is basically the Genesis EA hockey engine with like mutants and stuff like that on it. So
Book and everything.
$90.
But look at the label, man. The label.
Well, these are all in great condition.
Very, very nice.
Is that on your list?
It's on the list.
I knew it. That's awesome.
It's on the list.
I knew that.
We're gonna put that over here.
Must be a better way than this.
So the big winner today so far, congratulations.
Thank you. One
You got
off the list.
one on your list and one off your list, so you actually got 2.
2 titles.
So good for you, that's exciting.
And yourself? 3 not on the list. This is a problem we encountered while filming Nintendo Quest.
So I got 3 that weren't on my list of games that I wanted to buy. I couldn't resist, I couldn't help myself. They were there and I had to get them, right?
The cool thing is, we're done game hunting for the day. We had to, of course, go game hunting in LA, and we found this
Yeah.
awesome place, World 8.
It was a cool store.
Now we got to sign some DVD sleeves for Kickstarter and then meet a special guest for a little competition that I have orchestrated for you, not for me, for you.
I don't want to. Why did you never tell me anything?
Well, because it wouldn't be fun if you knew what was going to happen.
That's true. This all seems very familiar to me.
All right. Non-related gaming question. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you hate it when you're talking on the phone and somebody else is getting you to play the middleman? Like you're relaying information?
Is this a Seinfeld bit?
No, this
'Cause
is.
it feels like a Seinfeld bit.
This is the first step, and I got one more insult to this.
So when you're talking to someone on the phone, they're like, "Oh, who are you talking to?" "Oh, I'm talking to Tracy."
Oh, and then tell them I say
or
hi.
Tell them I said hi.
And then you're
like,
going.
"Hi," she says hi. Then tell her I said hi back, and you're like, "Hi."
What makes it worse is when they take the phone from you and you've been cut out of the conversation. And you're sitting there watching somebody on your phone have the conversation.
No, I think what's worse is when they keep the conversation going, "Here, just take the phone. Here,
No,
you
I
talk,
hate-
you talk to
no.
them, and they're like, no, you just tell them I said this."
Because when
for me
someone
real
takes the
quick.
phone, now I'm sitting there watching them talk on my phone to the person I wanted to talk to.
Yeah, I don't think I've had that.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Or yeah, to further that, even when they say goodbye,
Yeah.
like, "Okay, goodbye," and you're like, "Well, I wasn't done talking to whoever.
Yeah.
Tracy, whoever Tracy is."
This mythical Tracy. Tracy must be related to Mike Diamond, your alter ego everyday gamer that you use. What's the best Halloween costume you've had? Or was it best one or favorite one?
My favorite one, I think, was when I was Luke Skywalker for Return of the Jedi. My mom made that for me. What about you?
I had one where I was the Crow. But the Crow usually isn't a portly character.
You said it, not me. That's what I was laughing at.
That's not very nice of you.
When was that? I don't remember that.
A year that I blocked out since.
Is that why you don't dress up? Because you never dress up. I always have the theme parties, like come as your rock star, come as your favorite
I
movie
dressed
guy.
up for your New Year's dress up party. I was Vince Neil. I even wore the Motley Crue shirt so everybody knew.
That's true. Before Kelly's New Year's party, you didn't dress up.
Yeah, I did. I was just generic 80s dude. Remember I had the step shaved in my head?
That doesn't count.
It doesn't not count. I don't want to be some bootleg half-assed costume that clearly looks thrown together from Value Village. Don't you hate that? I applaud the effort, but I don't like the
I don't know.
throw me down.
I
hang
look
me-
back at it now, in that particular party we're talking about, my Hunter S. Thompson costume could have been a lot better. It was like, oh crap, the party's in 2 days. Now I have to look like Hunter S. Thompson. So I got like a ladies like Hawaiian shirt, and then like the old man pants, and the hat wasn't even right.
Excuse me, can you point me in the direction of old man pants?
Those aren't hard to find, but the shirt was tough.
Can I have a ladies Hawaiian shirt? I want to match it with my old man pants. What makes me laugh is when somebody says the odds of something happening are 50-50.
Yeah.
Because they're obviously going to be right. Oh, it didn't happen. I'll see. Told you. 50-50.
I wanted to take off too long. Next.
Do you think kids should be able to make their own name?
No. They say my name's Gaga Goo Goo. Like, they can't even talk.
Well, I didn't mean from birth that they have to decide, like fresh out of the womb, name yourself.
So when they're 16 or 18 or whenever they're an adult and they could say, I don't want to be called Tracy anymore. I
want to be called Corpse Skeleton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always thought naming a kid Tool would be cool.
Come here, Tool.
This is my son Tool. Come here, Tool.
Why Tool? Tool Bartlett.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too good.
Anakin Tool Bartlett.
So Rob just dropped me off, kind of in the middle of nowhere. I'm just kind of standing here, I guess, waiting for our special guest. I don't know, I don't really have a good feeling about this one. I have no idea where I am or what's gonna... Hey, what's up, Carrie?
Hey, I've been waiting for you. Rob said that we were going to do a little dance-off today for the NES Club blanket for the premiere tonight.
What?
Yeah, you think you up to it? You think you can dance 76, 140 hours against me?
Carrie Swidecki is a multi-Guinness World Record holder. She's best known for marathoning Just Dance at over 76 hours, but she plans to smash that accolade with a new record attempt, 140 hours. That's over 6 days of video game dancing for this sorceress from Bakersfield. Oh yeah, she's also a presidential fitness wizard. And ever since I had a giant blanket made up for the NES Club with Jay's face on it, she's been dying to get a hold of it. So if she can beat Jay dancing today, it's hers, but she has to beat him to get it.
Rob put you up to this? What a shock.
Yeah, are you up for the challenge? You think you can handle a little dance off there?
No, but all right, let's do it, I guess.
All right, let's do it, man.
I didn't know where any of the pads were, and I kept tripping over everything, and then my back hit the bar, and she's dancing, and I'm pretty sure she did like a spin or something, and I'm looking over, and I just gave up.
We both got an FF. We tied, which is totally cool. But Rob won. He won on this one because he tricked us.
We both got Fs. What's up with that? Which I guess is a fail, but yeah, I tied a world record holder, so I'm pretty happy about that.
But we are on Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills
That's where we is.
for the first screening of Nintendo Quest. Is that whole thing kind of... That's pretty huge in my opinion. At least for me.
It's the world premiere, and that's really big, right? But because we're doing this as a tour, a 13-city tour stop now,
Yeah.
I feel like we're the rock band, and this is just the first show going all the way down. And so every show leading up that we go to is just gonna keep building.
But man, what an opening city. LA.
She's a temptress.
Yeah.
She's a temptress.
You seem to lose your voice. Your mind's made up for you. You have no choice. You have no choice. Walking a path straight and narrow.
Are you nervous?
Yeah. That's why I'm kind of hiding back here.
Yeah.
Pretend you're talking to your girlfriend.
What are you nervous about?
There's a lot of me out there, so it's kind of... It's a personal story, so I'm kind of worried, you know how it is. We talk about a lot of things that are private, like Rob and I did an interview one-on-one about a lot of stuff, and didn't really think too much of it, and it's fine, but now everyone's gonna see it, so...
Welcome to the world premiere tonight of Nintendo Quest. Okay, we're all excited to be here. It's an honor for me to be here tonight. I got in contact with Rob and Jay in 2013. When I was following him on Twitter by Patrick Scott Patterson, I'm not sure if anybody's familiar with that, but he does a lot with video gaming, and I saw him talking about this documentary that was being filmed about collecting all the Nintendo games. And I fell in love with it because I've always wanted to do that as a kid. I've been a gamer since I was 5 years old. And I contacted Rob and I said, I really love your project. I wish you guys the best of luck. And I said, in 2 weeks, I'm going to get ready to set a world record by playing the video game Just Dance for 48 hours. And I ended up doing it for 49. And he was actually following my Twitter feed. And he saw that. And after I did that, he contacted me. He goes, we got to drive down and interview you in Bakersfield, California. I said, I'm honored that you want to interview me for your documentary. So they came down, and that's kind of how I got involved with the project in it for a few minutes, but I'm honored to be a part of it because I love Nintendo and it's just my childhood. And I can't wait to see what happens, the outcome, if they really get all the games. So I'm just a big fan of the project.
So just a couple quick words, guys. I am Rob McCallum, the writer, director, a few other things. This is Jay Bartlett, the star of the film.
Hi guys. How are you?
This film has been a little over 2 years in the making, from the first phone call between Jay and I, hashing out the idea about doing a documentary on collecting, to something a little bit more in the game show variety, because Why do just a straight up documentary on games when a documentary on games could be like the games that Jay wanted to collect, with obstacles, with mini bosses, with unexpected turns, and maybe secret power-ups. So that was the motivation to push it to that other level. And then along the way, we got to meet awesome people in the community, like Carrie Swidecki, the helper friends that every gamer hero gets along the way. And it was just really an awesome experience. So to be able to come here to LA and Beverly Hills, to the screening room, it means the world to us. Of course, those of us that are following what we're doing on Facebook and Twitter know this is the first of 13 theatrical stops that we're taking the film across this summer, leading up to the Portland Retro Gaming Expo in October. And we just really couldn't ask for more support. So thank you for following along on Facebook. Jay?
Yeah, thanks everyone for coming. We really hope you enjoyed it. It is a documentary on Nintendo, of course. But it's much more, and we hope you guys see that. It's our love letter to Nintendo, and I'm sure you guys love games as much as we do. So, yeah, thank you, and let's rock this.
All right, game on.
All right.
I thought it was incredible. I knew nothing about it when I came in, obviously. I awkwardly walked in, I was like, is this the thing? I don't know what I'm doing. But I got sucked in roughly 3 to 4 minutes in when I realized what was actually happening. And I thought, wow, this is really incredible. I didn't think anybody would ever do something like this.
It kind of falls in the same category as like King of Kong, kind of, and it was cool to see like that guy's journey.
Gamers will definitely relate to his passion and his respect for the library, for the games that they'll recognize, games that I did not recognize.
Anybody that's interested in video games should see this movie because I think it gives another insight about why people collect this, why they're passionate about it.
Go get NES Quest. Any real collector needs this in their collection.
I understand that human aspect about it, and that's one reason I love this movie so much. It brings a different personality. It isn't just about, oh, I bought this game online. He actually shows that interaction that we don't see anymore in the modern day consoles, with everyone playing on Twitch and not interacting with people in real life. So I love that part of it.
How'd it go? What'd you think?
I have no words. I'm utterly shocked. And we kept tapping each other through all the parts. Like, people laughed at so much. And they cheered when the games popped up, like the achievements. They love that too. And
every single quote that kind of prefaced this section got a reaction, which I haven't heard before. We've done some rough cut screenings and I didn't get quite those reactions, so that was neat.
It was a very, very positive and very humbling experience, to say the least.
Again, like the rough cut screening, people are coming up to us after. It's you guys have over-delivered. Oh my God, you've made a film that means something. It goes above and beyond the trappings of what I thought. People went into this blind without trailers going, they're still asking us questions. I mean,
and they're talking about little details about the film too. I got asked, the girl in there asked me, so did you fly here? And I was like, holy cow. Like,
yeah, they're paying attention.
Yeah. They're
paying attention, so.
Oh, I'm so pleased, and I can't wait to continue this tour.
Yeah, one down, dozen more to go, so how it can get better will be a miracle in itself, but this feels really good just for the moment.
Let's go mingle.
All right.